Okay, folks, good evening. It's still Monday. Happy New Year, 恭喜发财, 新年快乐 for all you Chinese New Year's type people out there. What's the subject for the matter right this very second? It was rather refreshing in the last uh, confrontation of the Republicans down in South Carolina before the big vote and on illegal immigrants, etc., in this country and how to deal with that. And I was kind of set back when Newt, the Newtster, as I affectionately refer to him, comes out. Well, I'm gonna, all these families, we can't send them back, and all that sort of crapola. And I said, oh my God, the Republican Party is, getting in bed with Obamsky and the dumb bleeping uh, Democrats who are selling out the country and selling out you and by the handsful, and then re-electing these clowns like your girlfriend Barbara Boxer and all that garbage, And then they come, hey, no, brother, what we're going to do is we're going to go out there and we're going to find each and every one of them by a certain cutoff date. If you don't, quote, are you ready for this, folks? Come out of the shadows. Yes, get out of the shadows, all you shadow people. And then you might be refreshed to find out, hey, it isn't just Mexicans or Hondurans or Latinos. You got Russians and French and Chinese and Vietnamese and Koreans out here in California. We got them all, especially from the Asian community and Filipinos, and it's all been in the papers, folks. Ain't nothing new. I didn't just discover this yesterday. And if you go to the West Coast, you got all them Europeans and East Europeans coming in under the radar, and of course the Russians are smuggling people in here like right and left, and we won't go into that any further. But it's a lot more than just Latinos, okay? And get them all, and it's like this: by X date, if you aren't out of the shadows, brother, you get picked up out of here. Do not pass go, do not collect $200. However, the refreshing part in this is that they come and say, no, you will become a resident alien and we'll get all legalized and all this sort of stuff, which I have issues with that too. I mean, there's got to be certain parameters, which they stated, but it has to be refined. And then guess what? If you want to become a citizen, you don't go to the head of the line. You don't get dubbed by the tooth fairy or something like that. No, you got to leave the country, go back wherever you came from, and get in line. Oh, is that? No. Okay, how can we do that? That is so cruel. So we don't reward those who are breaking the laws. Some of them are actually felons by the act of having phony ID cards and lying on every other thing. So the vast majority of them are felons. And then, of course, they didn't address the anchor baby situation, but we got to take care of that too. So, folks, my heart was able to start beating again because the Gazette, just like every other news source in the world, we have our druthers and we editorialize them. By the way, that's what this is right now. Is an editorial by Roy Humphreys, the Roland Heights Gazette editor and Roland Heights advocate. No Amnesty. I don't give a bleep if you've been here 50 years, 100 years. Hey, it's just the negligence. And, if they wanted to impeach a president for something, here's something. Billy Clinton, you could have impeached them all for their failure to defend the country. And I could elaborate and go on forever and ever, but we'll save that for other little entries. But, faith in the people, because the advocate and the Roland Heights Gazette does not support anyone, regardless of your religion or your political disposition, who cottons to Amnesty or in any way, shape, or form of it. Okay, guys? So do the right thing. Give your kids something to be proud of, instead of looking at you that you're just as negligent. No, we won't go there. Okay, let's stop on a good note, a high note. Faith in humanity. Okay, and be good to your kids. Bye.